mentioned before, I get a screaming deal on these sweet fasteners from Amazon. 320 bucks Canadian with exotic performance head studs, the best of the best. The packaging is honestly super nice. Individually bagged washers and nuts, and then they give you a socket. And here's the big bonus. You get another 10 mil for your set. Don't lose it.
So you're saying this could break and make more valve train noise than the truck outside?
In my brand new GMC.
So this motor is a 2006 LBZ, 300K.
300K, like 200,000 miles on it. We're just doing a freshen, you know?
Condition unknown.
Condition unknown. I don't even know if the crank is in one piece.
Because these had a problem with crank snapping in half, didn't they?
Yeah, they still do, honestly.
Even the new ones, or just LBZs?
LBZ, LMM, LLML.
Only if it's on cruise control.
Alright, we're on the hunt right now for the one 12 mil ARP nut that I have, because Brett's assembling the he's putting the head bolt nuts on,
Stud nut.
and he finds this beauty in the package here.
Okay, so before you even show him,
Okay, so
I thought I
he
was
thought he was-
struggling
he thought
to
he was
start a thread.
the next level of tismed out, if you know what I mean. Starts with R, ends with itarded. And then he finds out that this lovely nut from the factory has
Yeah, that's perfect.
no threads. None. None. So then I'm like, oh, that's fine. I have one ARP nut from the last, Cummins that I did.
Nowhere to be found.
And usually it sits on my junk pile on my toolbox. But today, of course, it's not there. I'm to the point now where I don't really care, and I might just run a tap through this one, make some threads in it, and then we'll put this on the corner with the least compression. Brett was saying the last time we were searching the shop for something small and important, it was found in record time. And he was not wrong, because as soon as he said that, I found the stupid nut. Thread nut, install nut, torque nut.
Welcome back to the body shop.
The body shop. We're here.
We're demonetized.
Why are we demonetized? I didn't even say anything bad.
So, I mean, this is pretty serious, though, because you said we're spraying it out of a gun.
Yeah, not out of a can. So last time I used this paint, it was like POR 15 style stuff.
This was on the Cummins, right?
This is on the Cummins. And literally the least resistant to brake cleaner paint you could have ever used. A little dab of it and it like wicked clean off. This is probably the furthest out of my element I'm gonna be. I already got my $40 gun from
Princess
I
Auto.
think it was less, it was on sale. It's actually nice, it comes with the regulator.
It's not.
This is a primer, and this is Connor primer. This is exactly what is perfect for my life and personality. My buddy Cam said, you spray it on, and then basically immediately it's ready for the base coat. nicest thing I own into the other.
Big moment. Why are you so blah?
Okay, guys, this is my motor.
There we go. All right.
What do you mean it's a big moment?
This is a big moment.
I've been playing this over in my head, and at no point does it falling on the ground part of my moment.
Okay, so before it goes in the car, run us through this. This is
red. This is a Chrysler red.
How do you feel about the oil pan?
10 out of 10. It's gonna fit.
I like. I mean, I like your confidence, but I don't like the odds.
Charm, baby.
All right.
Irregardless, it's painted close to Cadillac blue. Nobody's gonna notice. And I'm happy with it, so I don't really care what you guys think.
Wow.
Boom! Boom.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, if you hate it, comment down below what color I should have painted it. And if you love it, also comment that you love it.
So whether you
love it.
Whether you love it or hate it.
Whether you hate it or love it, you're gonna be commenting on this video.
It works. This is the easiest way to do this. You guys don't have a trans jack? I've definitely done this before. Use barrels or like 55-gallon drums, plank of wood. I mean, if you guys have a lift, that's obviously ideal. You just lower the car to the transmission.
This is where it drips all over my white wall. Now we're engaged on the pump. Now we're in.
You'll know it's engaged when it starts pissing fluid everywhere when you're turning it.
Well, that's what I was looking for here. When it comes out of the front.
You want to do this now?
What, steer it and make it hit the... It looks close.
So far, really good. Ooh. Ooh. Connor.
Are we good?
I don't know, put your hand in there. Oh yeah.
Oh, we're good, baby. That is mint.
From this point of filming, this is Sunday evening. 2 weeks today, we're supposed to be sleeping in Georgia. Well, not sleeping. Still, yeah, sleeping in Georgia. Partying in Georgia, and we've got a 30-hour drive. So we're planning to leave Friday around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, weather permitting, car permitting, and we're gonna stop in Kansas City, Missouri. So if anyone's around the area, we're gonna stop there, hopefully. Nut and bolt the car, get everything ready to go, make sure everything's happy, and then carry on Saturday from Kansas City to South Georgia Motorsports Park for Sick Week. So if we can bang the drive out in 2 days, that'd be great. Then we've got all day Sunday to relax, get my car ready, and enjoy the weather.
Oh, my injection line's gotta get redone? Yeah, I found a couple of them, or one of them that looks like it's got a crack in the seat, so.
Oh, before we even go any further, since we're talking about diesels and fuel injection, in my world of gas cars, 50, 60, 70 pounds of fuel pressure is a lot. Carburetors are like 10 pounds of fuel pressure.
Yeah.
So when you told me what the tank and the pump flows compared to...
Well, yeah, the fast delivers it at like 15 or 20 PSI.
Okay, so the fast fuel pump in the back delivers it to there at roughly...
Through this lovely snake, and I deleted the filter, so I got that U over there. And then it goes to this lovely grapefruit in the valley. It's called the CP3.
Okay, so everything from here, from the back of the car to here, this is 20 pounds.
Yeah, to the CP3. And then everything that's hardline like this, everything that's hardline with the nuts, is like a max rip, like 25,000 PSI of rail pressure to run this thing.
So it goes from 20 pounds in this to 20 to 25,000 in this.
Yeah. So that's why a cracked fuel line is a big deal.
20 to 25,000 PSI. Why?
You need to atomize the fuel, because the fuel, if it comes on big globs, it doesn't burn. Diesel doesn't burn unless it's atomized. So you have to atomize it a lot in order to get an efficient burn. So you crank the rail pressure in order to get an efficient, like a lot of power, to get the maximum power out of the fuel. And then you raise the rail pressure to get the max amount of fuel out of the injectors. because the injectors have 7 holes in them. Tiny holes, you can't even tell that they're there when you pull them out. And then that's what makes bing bang boom power. There's a sensor on the back of the rail back here. This tells the computer how much rail pressure there is. And then there's a pressure regulator valve that gets pulse width modulated on the CP3 to give it to regulate the fuel pressure in the system. So it's not 25,000 all the time. It's 25,000 at like full rip. At idle, I don't know. I think it's like 15,000.
It's a lot.
Yeah. So if there's a split in the line and you're looking at it, you're gonna like lose your eye because it's pretty bad. Otherwise, she's looking just cherry.
So next video, hopefully the front end is back together and the interior.
Better be back together. Yeah, the interior. Then you'll see it turn on.
Yeah. So I mean, hopefully,
Maybe. Or it'll be like our last spring video where we gave up.
Man, that was so okay. So if you guys have never seen that video, we thrashed to get my car ready for a car show, and we went to fire it up, and the fuel pressure regulator had the 85 that I guess sat in it too long, dried out the seal, and was done. That was it. There's
fuel everywhere.
We thrashed like that car. 12 hours before we had to leave was still in a million pieces, and we thrashed through the night, through the morning, and everything is Gucci. Go to turn the key and the fuel pressure regulator won't hold a drop of fuel. It's pissing out of the regulator just as fast as it's going in. And that was it.
It was so sad. So sad. So hopefully we don't have a repeat. Imagining with the 18-inch steering wheel, I'm just boogieing 85 miles an hour, baby, with a trailer in tow.
Okay, so 85 mile an hour, 57 Cadillac, LBZ Duramax, 4L80, stock diff,
Hold up.
hauling. Oh no.
Hold up, pop it in the comments. Is driving 85 miles an hour with a car on the trailer too fast? I want to know.
Okay, bear in mind, you guys don't know his driving style or his driving record like I do. I know his
Full speed.
style the best. So 85 mile an hour, no seatbelts. This thing, hauling a car on a flat deck, all of our crap. And this homeboy, because he bought the winter tires. This is the guy that buys insurance and it's like, it's okay, we bought the insurance, and then you end up how you got in this, or you wonder how you got in this situation to begin with. So if you guys like the content though,
Pop it in the comments,
Man,
I'm curious.
pop in the comments and don't be afraid to hit the like, the subscribe, all that crap. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Hopefully with some better news. This is pretty good news though, I'm happy. Bill is gonna be off my butt. Bill's my neighbor.